in terms of how best we can work together, because as you would appreciate, when we are dealing with the issues at the border, it involves goods and people. So ZIMRA deals with the goods and immigration deals with the people, but it's equally important to ensure that we work together. So we are here to appreciate the challenges, to appreciate the changes or the efficiency that has been brought, or the advantages rather, that have been brought by the introduction of the 24-hour operating shifts. And also, most critically from our side, we are here to have an appreciation of the online border management system that we're deploying throughout the country. We've spoken about this so many times, and we are now at a stage where we have started actually running the system in our borders. So we were at Robert at some point, and now we are here at Forbes Border Post to appreciate the way it's operating. As it brought some changes, as it brought some advantages, what are the challenges, and also to have a general appreciation of the way people are being served at the border, with a view of seeing how we can improve from our side as immigration, and also how we can collaborate and work with other stakeholders, that is the police, ZIMRA, as you would appreciate, there's EMA, there's agriculture, there's everybody. So if we sit in the offices and try and come up with policies without knowing what is on the ground, you make wrong decisions. But if you come on the ground, liars talk to the people on the ground, and also have a physical feel of what is happening on the ground, you make informed decisions. That's the reason we're here. And when we were there, we were told about the issues that are happening along our borderline, where there are intermarriages and challenges with the civil registry documents. And I'm glad to allay the fears of that who was presenting that these issues are being addressed. The RG is here, and when I move around with everybody, the minister who matters, so that if there are issues that come across, then each and every head of the government can deal with the issues straight away. So I'm glad that the Registrar General is here. He had these challenges, but he confirmed to me that they are already dealing with this. They are already aware of the challenges that are happening along the border. It's not just this border. The same happens in Kazembe and every other borderline, where you find citizens from the other country, neighboring country, they get married to the citizens in our country, and there's that there's those intermarriages, and we have those issues of civil documents. But our president opened the floodgates, if you like. He gave us the directive that those who were here from a certain period can now be allowed to get civil registry documents free of charge, and this is happening. And our Registrar General is pleased with that matter, so I can safely say that is being taken care of. And then talking about the upgrade, obviously, as alluded to by the ZIMRA official, we now have increased numbers of people coming up after the opening up of the border for 24 hours. Now we have increased numbers of people from, I'm told, 8,000 in January 2023 who are coming in to 11,000 in January 2024, and even more coming into Zimbabwe compared to 2023. So we want to thank the President, His Excellency Dr. Idi Mnangagwa, for giving that directive to open 24 hours. They opened without resources, but as they've confirmed, they are soldiers. They came, they were given a directive, they didn't ask where they were going to get the resources, they just got on with the work. But having said that, having moved around, there is need to expedite the upgrade of this facility. But I'm glad that Cabinet and the President already approved this project, and I'm sure the Minister of Transport is seized with the matter. I'm also sure about the timelines, but I'm aware that this project was approved. Now that I've been here, and I know the Minister of Transport has been here, and my colleagues have been here, I'm aware that the Minister of Information as well was here at some point. So we now have an appreciation of the agency to expedite this, this upgrade, this project. So basically, that's what we're here for. Yes.
The comparative statistics would show that January 2023, we cleared a total of 18,343 entries. And when the border started operating 24 hours, the figure moved to 26,607, showing a very significant rise. And the 20,441 people exited the country in January 2023, and the figure rose to 25,466. So if we are to compare the figures for the first half of the year of 2023, we cleared 227,628 travelers as compared to 340,231, showing a very big rise. People are now free, they can move at any time. And it's working very, very well. Everyone is appreciating that move to open the borders 24 hours. The border post is built between two small rivers, and the volumes of traffic now have since increased from what it used to be, and there is no parking space for truckers. So there is a need to expand the border so that it will accommodate the traffic that is passing through the border post. It's very necessary to upgrade it. Instead of putting more cost to the transporters, because as they have their trucks cleared, they are not cleared at the border. They are asked to go to a private holding place, the GMS, where they pay a fee to park their cars there. So if the border is expanded, it will speed up the processes and reduce the cost, which is later on transferred to the population of Zimbabwe.
The resumption of this border post, Forbes Border Post, is coming to fruition. We've been told that plans are now afoot to make sure this border post is made a one-stop shop border post, where we're going to have a smooth flow of traffic, which has been a problem before. Yes, we are now operating 24 hours, and this has alleviated the situation, and we are expecting to have more improvement as and when the border post is been rehabilitated and matched with the Bedford border post. Here in Manicaland, we have possibilities of having more border posts because the relationship we have with Mozambique and Zimbabwe is such that there is need for people to be able to cross in and out of Zimbabwe through other ports. For example, the Wonde border post and the Kesho Valley border post. We are glad to say that the government, ably led by Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa, has seen it fit to make sure those border posts are put in place before the end of the year, this year, and this is going to enhance trade. We have companies in Wonde Valley that need to go straight into Mozambique as they go to the Beira port, as opposed to going around. And we have also traffic that comes from the southern side that does not need necessarily to come to Forbes Border Post, but go via Kesho Valley. Thank you.